Hello, I am Nilla. I am currently in class 9 and today I am going to talk about my journey of books, how I started reading books and how I am enjoying it and how it's been an impact on my life. I started reading when I was in class 5. My first book was The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. This was my first book and by far a book that I really enjoy even now. So after this, I moved on to classics like Secret Garden and other classics like Black Beauty. And after that, my first series was the Wimpicate series. I read it in the summer vacation. I enjoyed it so much. In the summer, with 1 month, I finished all the books of the series till that day. Then there are more books entering the series. I even have a last book, The Wrecking Ball. Even though I'm a bit old for it, I still enjoy it a lot because reading is like a break for me. I just do it to get, I want to be relaxed when I read. I am out of words to speak. So I still enjoy this book. It's very funny and I totally recommend it for beginners. Then I have also, I think one more series I started as a child was the Enid Blyton series, The Famous Five. It's my favorite genre till this day is mystery. I think it started with this. I love the series of Famous Five. I still read it. It's really nice. I think my favorite series will be the Harry Potter series, which I started when I was in class 7. I started on May, I finished it in December. I really enjoy the series and it is my favorite series. I hated the first chapter of it and I didn't read the book for a long time. Then because we were going on a trip and I had nothing to read, I was forced to read it and I really liked the series and I loved the series. Then my favorite series is also, I won't call it my favorite, but I still enjoy the Dog Diaries. It's kind of like a Wimpicate, more a girly version. And this is the book I'm currently reading. It's by Agatha Christie and it's called The Third Girl. I am enjoying it till now. I didn't finish it. And also one more favorite is by Enid Blyton. This I started by accident. I didn't want to buy this but I still bought it because this was the only book in the shop by Enid Blyton. I had no option. I bought it. It is my favorite series. I think I finished it last year winter break. I finished it last year. And now let's talk about Roald Dahl. He is my favorite author and this is one of my favorite books. It's hard to pick a favorite book. Matilda by Roald Dahl is an awesome book. I totally recommend it. I don't like the movie. I don't think they're getting the goodness of the book. I totally recommend reading it. And also, one book I was shocked of, there was a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I thought it was not by Roald Dahl, but it's really nice. Okay, I love Roald Dahl. I have not read all his books, but Matilda and Charlie and Chocolate Factory and the BFG are my favorite. I don't really like the other books, but they're still worth reading a few times. I've read all the Roald Dahl books at least 3 to 4 times. They're very good, but I kind of grew out of it. Now this is a series I'm currently loving. I'm currently really liking the author. It's Agatha Christie. I actually had an Agatha Christie book lying in my shelf for almost 3-4 months. They were starting as a bit of French in it. So I didn't like, I couldn't understand, I didn't read. But then again I was forced to read it and which is very good. I'm going to give you no spoilers, so once I start talking, I'll tell you the whole story. But it's a really good book, I totally recommend it. Just ignore the first 3-4 chapters. It's not that nice, but it's very important because it's currently the last page, that's all I'm going to say. Then I really like Agatha Christie books. So I think my favorite Agatha Christie book though will be the ABC Murders because it is suspense. I'm not going to say anything because if I say I didn't do it. Now this is my favorite book, wrongly named A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's wrongly named. It's nothing about the title. So the title is connected a bit to the story in the last chapter, but it's a very good book and it takes a few pages to get into. It's 15 and above and I read it when I was 13. It's okay, but it's really good and I enjoyed it a lot. But talking about my favorite genre, it will definitely be mystery. I just love mystery books. And then I have read the Jackie Haha series by James Patterson. He's a very good author. I read both the Jackie Haha books and I also tried Crazy House. I did not sleep after reading that. Also have the book by Agatha Christie, which I really enjoyed reading. It's pretty good. Now this is my Sherlock Holmes. After reading that book, after reading the Wimpy Kitten, I restarted the Sherlock Holmes. This is a volume now. That's just a small book. This book I really enjoyed it, though I felt lost track. It's a really last chapter. I didn't enjoy the writing. There's too much Latin in it. But I really did like that book. Okay, now my bookshelf is falling apart. This is a book I actually read. Now talking about I hate non-fiction books. I don't hate it. I don't feel a flow when I read non-fiction. I think it's good to start with fiction. I mean, almost any books which are classics is all like friction. Non-fiction is definitely not my favorite genre or a favorite scene or whatever. But I still really like a few autobiographies. The Malala's autobiography. I actually read the green cover one, and I also read this. Both are literally the same book. I accidentally bought it. One more, this Abdul Kalam's The Wings of Fire. It's a very good one. And then, now these are my individual books which I don't have a series. One is Sudha Murthy. I have read a few books of Sudha Murthy. I think I've read around 4. I have borrowed it from my library or my friends, so I don't have all the books with me. This is a book that I have bought. I also borrowed many books from the library, like the Harry Potter series. I don't have all the books. I borrowed many of them. Then the second book, Till the Triwizard Tournament, I have borrowed it from the library. Then now going on top. Now these are my last few books which I brought in a category. Now this is The Alchemist. Now I was not very into this book, but it was good. I read it till the end, which I was not going to, but I ended up reading. It's a good book. It just takes a time to understand. I read it 3-4 times to understand it. It's not